Have a great game, boss.
Put me on top. They know who coming up.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Luka Doncic out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, Rome in the paint. And for the Pacers, Turner is out there with Walker. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Now you love the opportunistic play there on the alley-oop. MP with a little style.
Halliburton against Doncic. And the rejection by MP. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Nice job capturing the moment. And it's Indiana's ball. 4-point game. At the top of the key, Turner. Here's Halliburton. Pelicans pull it in. Doncic kicks to Ingram. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
MP gets up high and makes easy money of that one.
For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Clippers.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Passes it to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. A three-pointer off the mark.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make. Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Johnson. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Nembhard. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Johnson, the pass to Doncic. And here is Ingram. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
They set the pick. Nembhard. Indiana again missing.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bull.
Well, this group of shooting guards has given us a little bit of something extra lately, including excellent rebounding, so you can see those numbers. Fourth, MP.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps your team get wins.
Oh, no doubt about it. Their contributions on the glass provide their team with a huge bonus. As hard as they work on the glass, it makes things a lot easier for their teammates in the post. Lessens the load a little bit on those interior guys.
Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
And MP throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Off target from outside.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
No good from Valanciunas.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Pelicans on D. Neesmith, the pass to Walker. Now, here is Halliburton from deep. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Halliburton.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Here's MP. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton in the corner. Clock at 4. Inside. Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Yeah, the coaching staff encourages Halliburton to get involved in pick and rolls because he will pick you apart.
To the paint. Here's MP. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Nembhard. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
That one falls.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Doncic against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Trying his luck from deep. That shot off.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here is Halliburton. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Timeout called the Pacers. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. You look at Indiana. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And seeing where Indiana is, they'd probably say they'd expect to be a little higher in the standings at this point. But you can't get too down if you're them. They're still knocking on the door with an opportunity to get that top spot.
And I don't think anyone will be surprised if they do get it. They've been there before, and despite going through a little bit of a lull, we know they're capable of playing as well as any team in this league.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Nembhard following the score by New Orleans.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
On-edge passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Pelicans make their last shot. There's the pass to Nembhard. Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered by Ingram. And once again off the mark by Indiana. New Orleans leading by 15. Here's Johnson. Since we got started tonight. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Walker with a clean look, and he's good on the three ball. Walker's got 8 points. And so Doncic will bring it up for New Orleans. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were...
Here, Indiana decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
They've got Christian Wood. Porter is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Toppin. And it's Boston in at the 3 slot. That's the Pacers 5. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Wood. And a wide open look for Porter. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Miami got the job done. He had an impressive number of points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
The 3. Toppin can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pacers trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Austin the pass to Halliburton. Wood with the screen for Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. And there's Wood. That's good on the assist by Halliburton. Wood's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, for a guy his size, Wood's shooting motion is on point. The 3 is plenty good.
MP finds Jones. Back to MP. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Pass to MP. MP finishes inside.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Porter passes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
Curry dishes to Ingram. On the wing, MP. And Curry has it in the corner. Ingram passes to MP. MP going in strong, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 24.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Porter against MP. And the rejection by MP.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Johnson with the stuff.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achiuwa, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achiuwa might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it. Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Ingram outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Indiana.
When he anticipates a whistle is coming, MP's so good putting up those shots.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and so far, the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
Halliburton outside, takes it inside. The pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard, covered by Johnson. Passes it to Halliburton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Halliburton's got his second bucket.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
From 11 feet away, Pelicans pull it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Johnson's shot is off. Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Nembhard. Toppin a screen on Curry. Kicks to Toppin. Fires from deep. Pelicans pull it in. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Pass to Hayward. With the floater. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
Passes it to Nembhard. That one, no good. Good D by Williamson. Hayward, left side. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball, effortless.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Nembhard, covered by MP. Pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Looking to end his cold spell. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Pelicans leading by 18. Outside for Curry. Here's Ingram. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside.
And stolen by MP. A pass to Hayward. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the pass to Nembhard. To end the cold streak. Off on the layup.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by MP.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Passes to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Hayward. Halliburton finds Turner. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Walker's checked in for Indiana. Porter comes in for Halliburton.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Turner. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I'll tell you, so polished and so confident this close to the cup. Miles Turner doing work.
Pass to Johnson. And MP throws it down.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Nembhard. 9 points last game out. Dishes it to Porter. He kicks it to Walker. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Here's Doncic. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Miami.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Indiana. Kicks it to Walker. Turner with a screen on Williamson. And it's Walker penetrating. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got 10.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
You know, if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Doncic against Porter. Outside, Walker. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Stewart.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And the dunk by MP.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Porter against Doncic. Porter passes to Nesmith. The kick out to Walker. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 13 points in the game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
There's the feed to MP. Porter against Doncic. Turner with a screen for Walker. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Doncic passes to Williamson. And MP with the basket on the assist from Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pacers' shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Johnson, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 45 points for Johnson. Williamson against Walker. Turner with a screen on Williamson. Walker gets it to go from 18 feet away. Walker's got 15.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. New Orleans on top, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Man, so close to an All-Star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture of who will be there.
Well, I know of 3 guys who will 100% be there. Us!
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I was like, you knew somebody?
Oh,
Okay.
it's going to be one heck of a party that Kenny throws every year.
Yes, indeed. Well, not this year.
Now, for a moment, to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Pelicans.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Doncic out there with Johnson. And it's Ingram in at the 3. 4 on the clock. Passes it to Nembhard. The shot from the low post is good. Nembhard's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the dunk by MP.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
Halliburton against Doncic. Pass to Nembhard. Beyond the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. 10 tonight with that last one. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Look at MP finish through the contact. Kept his composure the entire time.
Pass to Turner. There. Nembhard's got 7.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And another one.
And how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. And there's the pass to Nembhard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nembhard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he had trouble.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Walker. and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say...
Thing is gentle for the big man.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Turner with